I started building the boat last year, 2020, September, the end of September, into the first week into October until this year, February into March. But I took five months, about 5 months to build it because it was really me alone doing mostly all the work. I had guys coming to help me, but it was me alone because of the distance. So I had a neighbor coming and helping me setting it up and working together, putting in the timbers and stuff, and I put in what I could and then work from there. And as I said, it was like me and a neighbor, and then my cousin come give me a hand, and that was it. It was me alone again. So what makes it really stand out too is that I had that idea from ever since as I had a chance to start in 2019 with a smaller version, and I had to change 3 engines before I really got through. And when I got through with that same engine I had right now, I realized that it was too small. The boat was too small for the engine. So that's what inspired me to go bigger and wider. And I got through with this one, and it's the only one of its kind between the Tri-Island state and, well, you could say as much as all of the islands. The only one first ever built in PM. That's what makes it so special, because it's a natural home built from the ground up. I built it that way because it's different. I want you to show, everyone that, building a speedboat is not about just building the boat and hanging an engine behind. There's many different ways of building a speedboat, and I just wanted that one to be different to all, because all the boats built from Petite Martinique, Grenada have the same building principle. I mean, this one have the same principle at the starting, but from halfway go back, everything is different, because the engine is inboard, is jet propelled. It's powered by Yamaha GP 1200 engine, which is roughly around between 120 and 130 something horsepower. I'm guessing around that area. So, and it's jet propelled, meaning has same propulsion as the jet ski, and that allows the boat to actually slide on the surface of the water. That is why it's so fast. And that is what really inspired me to build the boat different, because most boats have the drag of the engine in the water, but no, this one doesn't have any drag, so it has an advantage when it comes to the surface of the water. More speed, more power, and the engine spins at 8,000 RPM, meaning like revolutions, 8,000 revolutions per minute. And that 8,000 revolutions per minute all goes to the jet pump, which is actually a pump that sucks water and blows it out at high speed. So I just had the idea. I alone do everything. I alone do my measurement, putting in the engine, lining it up, everything, all the electrical, well, the engineering, mostly all the engineering was done by me. And how I walk, I normally, as I walk over here at PSV, get up in the morning, do something, in the evening, do something, and then at night, if I'm having a problem at night, I go to bed with it, thinking about it. So I have it, go to sleep with it on my mind, and you know, like thinking about which way to do and how it would look and how I would get through, and by the next day I could put it, like go and do what I sleep on, because I never really say or check on paper to say do anything. Everything straight from the mind. I walk straight from my mind. Everything. I do everything straight from my mind. And I had the little confidence and encouragement from my cousin, and I walk like during the COVID. I walk all day, every day. As long as I'm free, I walk. But I really took a while because it was me alone and the material, and I had to wait. So when I got run out of cash, I had to wait till I get some cash and to build back up and resume work. And this time, well, I was to launch it in March gone, but I had to come over here and work, so didn't get the chance to launch it. So I decided to launch it for PM Regatta after hard work well done. Everything checks out to be just fine. I have like minor little adjustment to do, but everything checks out fine for now.
We know about speedboats, right?
Yeah.
But the guy says they just constructed, or they finished constructing a different type of speedboat.
Yeah.
Jet ski. Jet ski.
Jet engine. And jet steering. This is the first one of its kind.
In Petite Martinique.
Petite Martinique. Very interesting.
And they're gassing up. They're gonna touch water today?
Yeah.
The current name of the boat right now is Blessings. It's called Blessings. Through my mother gave me that name. She told me to name it, give it a godly name, and I just choose to name it Blessings. And it was so from since last year, and I never changed it. So it's now Blessings the second.
Come to my blessings, yeah. Church, you bless me no